Can you believe this? This was my first English video and this is me now. And after 8 months. And if you're afraid of speaking English in front of the people, if you feel nervous in front of the camera, and if you think, what if I make mistakes and people judge me? And then please watch this video till the end, because today I'm not going to tell you that I become fluent in 30 days or just 3 months. Instead, I'm going to share my real journey with you. And I will show you my first video, compare it with my current level, and honestly tell you what changed these 8 months. And I will share my mistakes, my fears, and my confidence level, and my consistency breaks, and the lesson I learned from the journey. So let's go back to where everything started. Now you can see my videos, how I was nervous that time with zero confidence, and every time I take a lot of cut. Don't wait for the perfect time and perfect mood, because truth is, the perfect time is never comes. If you want to do something, so start now. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Every mistake teaches you something new. Come stronger. I couldn't speak consistently, and I would say just one sentence, and then I stopped, and again I one sentence, then I other cut, and again I recorded, again I stopped, and again other many cuts I take. So what was my biggest fear? The biggest problem was not English. The biggest problem was my fear of being judged. And every time I speak English, and thousands of questions come into my mind. And what if I make I make mistakes? And what if my pronunciation is incorrect? And what if people laugh at me? And what if they judge me? And because of these thousands questions, I lost my confidence and even start speaking. And what happened after that? Slowly I kept practicing. After about 1.5 months, I started feeling a little comfortable, and speaking English becomes slightly easier for me. And people started subscribing to my channel, and that made me happy. But then I made one of my biggest mistake again. I become a little relaxed. Then I thought, okay, now I can speak English, speak a little English, so maybe I don't need to practice English every day. So because of that, I broke my consistency, and to be honest, it was not consistent throughout these 8 months. And sometimes I practiced regularly, sometimes I stopped for many days, and sometimes I spoke English every day, and sometimes I didn't practice at all. And now I realized that this was my biggest mistake. And because language is a skill, and it's not about your measure of intelligence, right? So if you stop practicing, your improvement also slow down. Around the last 20 and 25 days, I made a promise to myself, and no more excuses, no more waiting. And now I practice English every single day. And even if I had only 15 or 20 minutes, I still practice, because now I know something very important. Time never comes back, and the days we waste today, they never return. And later we only regret we not started earlier. Whether you want to learn English, editing, coding, dancing, singing, or any other skills, you don't need to be perfect. You just need to keep showing up and every day. And if you improve just 1% every day. So after a few months, you will become a completely different person. So if you are watching these videos and thinking my English is too weak and I'm scared people will judge me, then let me tell you something. I had the same fear, and I also had zero confidence. I also made countless mistakes while speaking English, and I also feel nervous every time recorded video, and even also I face sometimes I feel nervous when I make videos and when I try to speak with someone, and but not every day, but not every time, and sometimes I feel. So thank you so much for watching my videos and supporting me. And if you are also learning English, so let me know in the comments when you started your English journey and how much you have improved so far. And thank you so much for watching again, and see you soon in the next video. Then take care. Bye bye. Keep learning.